All right, Bobcat Lady Cat fans, we're here at the net with head coach Paul Haney and Reid Bryant. This segment sponsored by Roofmasters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Guys, how are y'all today?
Doing good.
Good. It feels like, how long have y'all been going now? When did y'all start y'all season?
2 weeks before school. Wow.
So are y'all, for people that aren't exactly, how is tennis set up? Is it non-district, just matches, or how does it work out?
Oh, we started 2 weeks before school started, and we played 8 to 9 matches before school even started to prepare for district. District started the week before school started, and so we had to get prepared for our first district match. And we actually competed against Texas High, so always a top 25 team in the state, and we got the job done, and we beat them.
That's awesome.
For the first time, so it was pretty awesome.
Now let's talk about that. Is a big deal, Marc. This is the first time in history we beat Texas High in tennis, correct?
Yes, sir.
I mean, they're usually, like you said, is a top 10 in the state.
Top 10, top 15.
And we went up there and took care of business. And Coach Haney, that's something you got to be proud of.
Yep, it was probably it was awesome. The year before we played against them and we lost to them, Reid was on the team as well. We lost to them 10-9, which is in tennis, in team tennis, there's 19 total matches. So if you lose 10-9, it's the closest you can possibly lose. And we started day one trying to prepare for them and just being like, hey guys, this is the date we need to get to. We're going to play 8 to 9 matches in 2 weeks, which is pretty tough. We probably only practiced 3 times, and I get messages from him saying, Coach, I don't think we're practicing enough. I think we're just playing matches. And I'm like, man, you got to trust the process. This is what we do to prepare to get ready for Texas High. This year we play them, we beat them 10-9. So we beat them as close as you can possibly get. I've been here coaching for 14 years. Our program, we probably had 14 kids. I had to go to the cafeteria and get a couple more just to have enough for a team. Now we have over 100 kids in the program.
That's awesome.
Well, you started over the junior high. Then how many years have you been over there now?
Junior high tennis, right now we have 68 kids in there.
So that's helped your program, because I know when Marc and I was in school, they only had high school tennis only. And when did you start the junior high program?
That was in 2018, maybe.
So
in 2018.
A match like against Texas High, and I'll ask you this: are there 19 different players that go, or do you play one person has one more match than another? How does that work out?
Okay, so there's 7 doubles matches.
Okay.
And then so there's a top 3 boys doubles match and then top 3 girls doubles match. So that's for those. And then there's a mixed team that plays, and so they're the 7th doubles match. And then the top 6 of guys and girls and singles also play a match. And so those are all the matches that count towards that 19-point score.
So go ahead, guy.
What is your favorite? What do you?
So I'm mainly a doubles player. That's what I guess pride myself more on. But especially this year, I've loved playing singles just because, this is the best I am right now. And so it's always fun because it's a 1v1 and it's all you or it's all them. Like, if you mess up, it's your fault. You can't really lose tennis because the other person, or because, it's always your fault if you lose, but it's also always your fault if you win. So
you can't blame anybody but you. And tennis is a you sport.
Yes, sir.
You can't blame your partner for missing it. And I know in doubles, you probably get aggravated at your partner.
Just a little bit sometimes.
So do you get to choose your partner, or does Coach Haney say, hey, you're stuck with Marc the whole time, or?
So I get a little bit, but he gets to choose in the end if there's any switches that need to be made. And sometimes at the beginning of the year, it takes a little bit to figure out who's going to work with each other. But me and my partner for boys doubles, we played last year together and the year before that. So we've been playing together for a while, and it's really fun. So
whenever you choose them, Coach Haney, do you like Reid, I'm gonna put him with this guy or that guy? Do you know early who they're going to be, or do you let them choose and just kind of?
No, I mean I'm typically always trying to figure it out. You got to work with their personalities. Some of them are negative Nancy's, and the other ones are positive. And if you get two of the negative people together and they get down, it can go down in a hurry. And so, and then there's youth. I mean, we have a 9th grader on the varsity tennis team. We have a 10th grader on the varsity tennis team, and that's, it's different. When you have a 9th grader competing up against 11th graders and 12th graders. And so, you just got to make decisions and hope it works out,
Then the coach gets blamed.
Yeah. Have you seen just the talent level improve over the years, Coach, for Hallsville?
Yeah, I mean, the like I said, talking about the junior high program and just being able to start kids in the 7th grade and, because he played junior high tennis, and just coming all the way up. He had a brother that played as well, and so that's part of it. And then also putting in place, back when I first started 14 years ago, I didn't have a true assistant tennis coach.
Right.
I had Coach Walker, the head basketball coach, which he helped me. But, when I was able to bring in an assistant coach, Coach Curtis Martin, he's not here anymore, and then Coach Herta, both of them have big parts in the program and us continuing to grow,
I can imagine that many kids in your program and out there. It's
most I ever seen out there.
Man, that's an amazing. Now, Reid, how do you condition yourself for tennis?
Well, it's a lot of short, quick movements, but it's just a lot of quick running. So in the summer, I did run a little bit. Could have run more. I feel it sometimes on the court, but it's fun, and you got to work a lot. It's a lot more on footwork than it is on just running. So it's just a lot of getting those short steps in to where you don't have to overwork yourself, and you're always there for the ball.
Have we ever been kicked out of a tennis match?
I haven't been kicked out of a tennis match, but I've seen some people be kicked out at tournaments. It's just a lot of emotion is involved in tennis whenever it's just you out there.
Because, right now on TV, what is the U.S. Open going on?
We just got done with U.S.
Yeah,
Open.
I saw, because I was watching, and I just watched some of the athleticism involved in that. I'm watching them, and I'm getting tired watching them. So what's the next? You're in the middle of district right now?
Yes. So we're in the middle of district right now. We're currently 4-0. We just played Friday night. We played against Longview, which is they've been in our district previously. That they're a 6A team, and we lost them. We competed well and got a lot of good matches. When you're in a district that has 2 or 3 good teams, and then you have some weaker teams, we got to continue to play against top tier teams to be ready to compete at high levels.
No, I like that.
So
You played your competition. Unfortunately, that's you play a lesser competition like a pine stinking tree, and you go down. Then you play a tough team like a Texas A&M, and you have to get right back up. You want to be a high all the whole time.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're talking about. So you play against a school that I'm like, okay, our JV can beat their varsity. I need to schedule another hot match. So, but our biggest match is going to be against Tyler High.
Okay.
It's in October, and the good thing about it, like Reid said, he's here to win, and we control our destiny. So we just gotta take care of business. We win out, we're gonna win a district title. So
That's awesome. I'm excited
It's
for
coming.
it.
I feel it.
I'm ready to do the interview after y'all gotten it won for you. I'm excited about it. Thank y'all guys for joining us. Fans at home, we'll see y'all next time.